Happy Saturday. I decided that even though it's 37 degrees, the sun is shining, so I wanted to actually get outside and do some exploring in Massachusetts, but there is some parade or protest happening downtown, and I don't have my monthly MBTA pass until April 1st. So I decided to, instead of going into the city, try to get out and see if I can go antiquing. So stay tuned for where I will be going. All right, and the reveal is I'm going to AnnTiques. Also, didn't have to go to Boston. The protesters are here in the little towns, so I guess I'm doing my duty. I'm just kidding. I'm in the store, and it's so cool. It is so well curated, but unfortunately everything is very out of my price range, so I'm just observing right now. So I am in Ipswich. I'm not sure. I'm really bad at pronouncing the names of New England towns. I'm on like a little river walk area now. I'm just looking around. I've secured a hot latte, and now I'm doing kind of more of the river walk before I head back to my car and then on to the next antique store. All right, so we've made it to Essex, and there's just all these shops around, like whatever that is, someplace with colors. And then this one is an antique store that, according to Google, is like high-end antiques. So if I felt poor and out of place in the last one, I'm really gonna feel it in this one. But then I saw another one back that way on the road and a seafood restaurant. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, this is the store. Met the owner, who is so nice. And just so I'm browsing, but there's so much to look at. Okay, that was so expensive. As you can see, I think I've probably inserted a clip of one of the price tags, but the owner was so incredibly nice and was just chatting about the area, and he gave me a list of recommendations of where he loves to go around here. So anyway, I'm gonna check out a place with lobster rolls or clam chowder. I'm not sure what I want. And I'm gonna go to a park. This is so cool. I'm whispering because there's so many people around. See, this is so incredible. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. All right, guys, a goal of mine today was to see the ocean, and we did it. This is so cool. I wanted to go down closer, but that is really deep mud, and I did not bring the shoes for that. So not gonna do that today, but just gonna enjoy, maybe sit like a little popsicle on this bench, or might try to get closer down there. But this is so incredibly beautiful. Look at this. I got even closer to the ocean, and it is so cold, but it's so worth it. Look at all those waves crashing. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to find my way out of here from the ocean, but I'm trapped in this maze of shrubs. So this might be my last video. Okay, so this is filmed after the fact, but I'm about to, or pretend that I'm about to go into one more antique store and be prepared for some really kind of creepy vibes. This is one where the not purveyor, the maybe owner or person was not friendly at all, and looked like she wanted to kill me when I walked in. So didn't film much, but that was another antique store. So I'm doing that, but what I'm really here for is down there, you can't see it, is where I'm gonna eat, so stay tuned for that. So I realized that I did not film an update on the restaurant, so this is another retroactive update while I drive, but don't worry, I'm being safe. which is why I'm not really looking at the camera very much. But anyway, probably shouldn't be putting this out there, but whatever. So I ended up going to the restaurant you're about to see because it was highly recommended by the owner of one of the antique shops I went to, who was super nice. And I was really craving clam chowder. So I got clam chowder, coleslaw, and a lobster roll. And let me tell you, I was not ready for the price. It was $50.01. So pretty crazy, but I do not regret it because it was delicious and it definitely fit the vibe of like New England town, Big Little Lies energy, which I know is in California, but you get what I'm trying to say. So it was great, and it definitely went along with the ocean exploration today. So that has been a very successful day of New England exploration, and I'm gonna end the day with a little bit of Rochester, New York legacy and throwback where I'm from by going to Wegmans. So anyway, this is a big Wegmans, so I'm ready to brave the crowds. So wish me luck, and off we go.